Welcome back. Galvanize Phoenix is a finalist for the 2020 AZ Impact Award for its impact on local economy and community. And Miranda Torres is with us today to talk how they're empowering startups, and it's important at this time to do that. So tell me a little about what Galvanize Phoenix is.
Sure. So Galvanize was actually founded in 2012 out of Denver, Colorado, and since then we've expanded to have 6 locations across the U.S. And they're all focused on bringing entrepreneurs together in a community where people are able to network organically and scale and grow their business quickly.
Yeah, and that is so important, especially at this time. We're seeing startups trying to get started. And what's very interesting is that people were starting up and you guys were helping them before the pandemic. And then when that started happening, you guys said, okay, we got to pivot and really see how we can help these startups.
Yeah, I mean, it's actually expanded to where we're helping more than just typical startups now. We're seeing enterprise companies and larger companies that are needing to scale down, how they're operating, giving employees options to really be able to either work from home if they need to, work safely in the workplace, whether that be, in a big office or in a small one. So it's really expanded. We're not just helping typical startups now, it's across the board.
Yeah, and it is where you guys are helping them maneuver through all this. And I think you said it kind of like a little bit that's very important, and that is people working from home. And a lot of companies, it's very interesting, never knew how to handle people working at home, and that's where you guys give them the guidance.
Yeah, I mean, you've seen people, I'm sure everyone's seen it, where you're having an important meeting and you hear a dog barking in the background, but you really don't have another option. You have to either be at home or you're in an office, and that might not necessarily be the safest thing at this point, but at Galvanize, our space is over 50,000 square feet. We have social distancing guidelines, and it's really giving people the opportunity to present themselves in a professional manner, not just from, face-to-face conversations with their peers, but, really getting your name out there as a startup to network and scale and grow in a safe place.
Yeah, and I like that you guys are working with everybody in this space, and it's nice if you are a startup right now to get a hold of you because you connect with other businesses that might be able to help in that growth that they can't find.
Yeah, absolutely. And one of the things that's been an invaluable resource for our members is our mentor program. So Galvanize actually offers a network of about 14 individuals who are subject matter experts that are helping our startups scale and grow, and really giving them advice just because they want to see Phoenix market startups succeed.
Yeah, and you're getting people out of their house a little, because I know people probably are in cabin fever right now.
Yeah.
So I like that. And do you have areas that they can Zoom and talk with people and stuff?
Yeah, absolutely. We actually have the largest number of phone booths in any co-working space in the state. So even if you need to have private conversations, there are still places where you can tuck yourself away. We also offer phone booths and conference rooms, really tons of different places where you can have conversations if they need to be one-on-one, if they need to be in a group. You can position yourself appropriately.
So now with this, do I have to buy like a year membership? How does this work?
Yeah, it's actually month to month. So that's one of the things with startups. One day, it could be doing fine, and then the next minute it could be we need to scale quickly. So we offer open seating, dedicated desks and suites, and you can go month to month, 6 month, 12 month. It's really your decision on how you want to pursue that. And I always work with our startups. If they come to me and say, look, I may have 4 or 5 other people coming in soon, I might not. What are my options? And I talk through every business what they can do to really scale and grow.
Yeah. And so let's just say if I have to travel, and you said there's other Galvanizes around the country a little bit, I can go to one of those maybe if I'm working in that city or something?
Absolutely. So we have locations in almost all of the major tech markets, and you're able to just give me a heads up and say, hey, I'm going to be in Austin for a couple of days. Can I go work there? And I'll connect you with my counterpart, and they'll actually help facilitate connections for you to maybe get plugged into the Austin network as well.
This is awesome. I like it. All right, how can people find out more?
So if you want to know more, you can go to galvanize.com, or you can go to your email and email phoenix@galvanize.com and send a message to me, and I'd be more than happy to connect you. But yep, galvanize.com, and then it is the Phoenix location because we're in sunny Phoenix, Arizona.
I like that. Thank you, Miranda. And that's a great way for if you're a startup there. And again, if you need the space to get away from home, it's perfect. So thank you.
Yeah, of course.